You know, I will never understand these people that just sit on their ass all day and pretend like they know what copyright law is. Now, if you haven't been in the loop of this situation, a good commentator and an associate of mine, Nerdy John, was just recently hit with a copyright strike from Alebrelle, if that's how you even pronounce the name right. But I will just call him Al for right now. Now, to bring this back into perspective, he's in another controversy going on right now. Al, he decided to copyright strike another YouTuber by the name of Hypercat, which made a video on Al documenting the rise and fall of Al, or Alebrelle, or whatever you say his name is. Like I said, we're just going to call him Al for now. So that same video that was stricken down by Al on Hypercat's channel was being played currently on Nerdy John's channel. Now, I've already talked to John, and he sent me the live stream, and I looked at it and stuff. It's in fair use. Okay, Al, you have no right to take this down. And as I'm currently looking at the video right now, as I'm dissecting it, looking at it, this was a 2-hour stream. And out of that whole section that you copyright claimed, there was only 7 minutes of that used footage out of the 13-minute segment out of the whole thing. Meaning Nerdy John did not violate anything. He did everything accordingly. He transformed it and made it into his own content. Not to mention, that is Hypercat's video, not yours, dude, okay? And if you're claiming in Hypercat's video that within that video where he had all the clips of you and stuff, majority of those clips were actually from a podcast you were on. So if anybody deserved to copyright claim that video, it would have to be the people that made that podcast, which I cannot remember their name right now, but hey. Which I really doubt they would even try to do that, because it'd be really stupid, because what Hypercat did was really impressive. Hypercat, if you're watching this video, nice job on that video. I will have a link to both of their YouTube channels for you guys to go check out their content and all that type of stuff. But back to the main topic. Now, while I was just strolling on Twitter and stuff, I saw a posting from John saying that he's dealing with some stuff right now. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? What's the big dealio? What's going on? He let me know that Al copyright striked him and referred me to the page of where he posted it. And sorry, John, I'm sorry I missed that, man. I really do apologize. So I started to do some digging and finding some things out about Al and trying to figure out who he is. And Al's a Twitch streamer, that type of stuff, you know. But as I was looking around, and I kept a close eye on John's Twitter, and I found Al actually commented on his tweet. You knowingly played over half a video that's currently under legal proceedings for copyright violation. Al, let me explain something to you, dude. YouTube is not a legal authority in this situation. Do you understand that? What they are is the delivery boy of bringing the copyright claims to the people and saying like, hey, you know, this guy filed this, you're under this violation, so we're just going to take the video down for now. So Nerdy John replies back with, dude, the video contained mostly clips of a podcast you were on. You aren't the owner of that podcast. This dude is so disconnected and trying to just throw legal terms around that he has no idea what he's talking about. Let me tell you something, dude. What Nerdy John and Hypercat did in their video was under fair use. What technically Hypercat did was commentary and a documentation of no ill will, just your rise and fall of fame. That's it. The dude even went out of his way to go ask about like mental health from you and stuff, and you brushed it off and you treated him like shit. Even in your Discord right now, as I have one of my people in there, well, I shouldn't say just one, are sending me screenshots of you absolutely talking shit about everybody that's covering this situation, calling us clout chasers, people that just want to farm you for views. Bruh, nobody wants to touch you with a 50-foot pole, and there's good reasons why they don't want to touch you with a 50-foot pole, okay? Because we've got other content to cover. I've got like a whole bunch of Halo content I need to cover. There is many other things I need to cover before I even thought about touching you. But since you decided to copyright claim Hypercat and Nerdy John, I decided to go ahead and make this video. And I want to bring to public some of these things that, well, you know, Al has done to the public. Now, for example, I want to bring up that he has gone after Destiny. Well, let me just go ahead and play the clip so you guys can hear it straight from the Redditor's mouth.
Stop talking about people's sons. Fuck him. He had a child, and he's just paying for the child's existence. Abortion was the correct action here. Destiny 2, he does not take an active role in the child's upbringing. He pays everything. He makes sure that they're well taken care of financially. But he brought a life into the world that he didn't have any intention of loving or caring for. And that's what abortion is for. If the pregnancy happens between two people that have no intention to raise a family together, that's what it does.
Now, there is many other examples of Al doing things that are not very appropriate and not to be sent to other people or said about other people, especially bringing family in, Al. Like, come on, dude. Another example I can pretty much say with 100% confidence right now is that he's gone on to other websites, which I will not mention, and shared Twinkie pics with other people or full body Twinkie pictures to other people. You know, with all these things that he said and he's done, he's the same dude that would crucify you for doing this. You don't believe me? In the podcast, that's the Rajay Royale. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not too sure. He's the one that would crucify people on there for doing those type of things or saying the type of things that he said about Destiny's Child. Now, a lot of people will probably be in the comment section, wait, Gar, he apologized for, you know, doing all the Twinkie pictures and the the Destiny comment. That was just so horrible. Yeah, he only apologized for the Destiny comment. That's it. Except for the Twinkie pictures, I don't think I've seen anything for apology for those. Now, to bring this back around, Al, you don't know how the legal system works at all. You say in that clip on Twitch how you know how it works and stuff. No, you don't. Because if you did, you would not have copyright strike Nerdy John and Hypercat in that situation. Because if you knew, you would have done that. Unless you know how it's done. Your fifis are hurt. You're upset. You don't have your Doritos next to you. So you just, you know, went on instinct and copyright strike them. So here's a suggestion, okay? YouTube is not a legal proceeding, okay? It is a website that hosts videos for people to post on. So your claim to Nerdy John saying that video is under legal procedure is bullshit. You want to know why it's bullshit? Because I'll say it again, YouTube is just a platform that hosts videos. And the copyright claims are just delivered by YouTube. Because if they didn't do that, the safe harbor would not be able to protect them under this situation. So Al, here's a bit of a friendly advice for you. Remove the claims from their videos. Because one, you know you don't owe them. Two, you take this to court. The court's going to laugh at you and just kick you out like they would do Quantum. And three, and most important of all, this is damaging your record. Probably it's already beyond repair, but this is damaging your career as far as it's going right now. So Al, all I'm just asking you to do is please to remove the strikes from their channels so they can continue on what they're doing and so you can continue on doing whatever you're doing, man. So anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video and comment in the comment section. I always like talking to you guys. And if you guys wish to be notified and get more of the content that I produce, please hit the big red subscribe button below. It'll let you guys know like, hey, Gar uploaded, so go watch the free content. And that's another thing. I will never charge you guys for my content. It's always free for you guys. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.